body. I thought it was Wednesday today. It's Thursday, isn't it? Hey, did you sleep in your own room last night? He's also got a massive scratch down the side of his face because his nails grow like wildfire. They were only done the other day, and he scratched himself. So you look lovely with that scratch. So Jesse obviously slept in his own room last night. He settled really well, way better than I thought. He had like a 15-minute thing of rolling over loads, a bit fidgety, and then I gave him some milk and he went straight back to sleep. That was, I think I mentioned that in my vlog anyway, that was about 10:30, and then I had a thing in the middle of the night where I woke up and I was like, where is he? Because he wasn't in the middle of me and Jimmy and he wasn't in his next to me crib, and I was like, oh my god, where is he? And I looked on the monitor and obviously he was in his room, but I think it's just because I wasn't used to it, that my body was like, where is he? But he did really well. He woke up at 5 o'clock crying. I went back in and I thought maybe it's just his dummy. Yeah, and I gave him his dummy. He seemed to settle back down, went straight back to sleep. So I went back into our room, and about 15 minutes later we were like awake, like crawling in his crib, sitting up and stuff. So I just went to go and get him, brought him back into our room. He had a little bit of a nap in our room. Do you want to get in the camera? Had a little bit of a nap in our room, and then was up scratching me and Jimmy, begging us for our attention at about 7ish, I think. And yeah, that's it really, isn't it? You did really good. Overall, for the first night in his own room, it was amazing. Like, he did really well. Yeah, and I don't even think he noticed, to be honest, because that's not unusual for him to wake up at 5 o'clock like wanting a dummy or wanting to get up at 5 o'clock. He'd do that if he was in his next to me crib. So I think it was, I don't know, he did really well. So we'll see. Oh, does the post scare anybody else? We'll see how tonight goes. Hopefully it's just as good. We are at Jimmy's mum's tonight for curry, but we are going a bit earlier. Obviously with Jessie going to bed a bit earlier now. We're going early, about 5 o'clock to Jimmy's mum's. We usually go about 7, but obviously that's when Jessie tends to go to bed now. So as you can see, it's a bit of a different this morning because I'm all dressed. Look at you. I'm all dressed, ready to go out because we're going for breakfast this morning with my friends, and then we're going pram shopping, which I am so excited to do. It's not for Jessie, it's for Matilda. But I think the other day when I met up with her, she was mentioning about maybe wanting a Mamas and Papas pram. She does want an egg pram, but then I mentioned that the Mamas and Papas ones are gorgeous, and that's the one that I originally wanted before I saw the Vinici one. And obviously the Vinici one was significantly cheaper than the Mamas and Papas one. I think the Mamas and Papas one I wanted was £1,500, and the Vinici I'm sure is £750 for the 3-piece set, which is quite good for a pram compared to the other ones anyway. And then you have to pay for the Isofix as well separate. I think that was £129. I don't know why I just got into that, but anyway, there's a Mamas and Papas in Sheffield near us. It's in the next home. It's not massive, it's quite small, but they do have all the prams on display. So I mentioned it to her the other day when we went for a coffee, and I was going to go with her, but I had other plans. So we're going out for breakfast this morning with our friends, and then I said, do you want to go afterwards, because I've got no planned. So we're just going to have a look around Mums and Papas. She's not buying, I don't think she's buying today. I think she's going to do that with her partner Ryan, but I think she's just wanting to go and have a look and push some. So, and I love Mamas and Papas, especially that one in Sheffield. Every time we've been there, me and Jimmy, the ladies who work there are so lovely. And last time we went, I was looking at potential car seats for him. I want the Joey 360 spin one next, not anytime soon, when he grows out of this Vinici one that we've got. But yeah, we're just gonna go to Mamas and Papas, I think, and just have a look round, and then I'm gonna have a look at next home, because that next home there is unreal as well. Honestly, it's amazing. I'm gutted there's not like a big Mamas and Papas, like a Mamas and Papas shop near us. The only one there is, I'm sure there's an outlet store in Huddersfield, but apart from that, like a big Mamas and Papas store, there's not one near us at all. Because the one in the next home is pretty tiny, but I mean, it has some good stuff in though. So yeah, we're going to have a look at that. So I've got a lovely day planned, and then obviously tonight we're going to Jimmy's mum's for a curry, which I'm looking forward to. So I'm dressed in a summer fit today because it's lovely and sunny outside. Jessie's in the candles again. Here, look, mummy bought you this toy yesterday. It's lovely and sunny outside, so I've got this. I love this outfit. You know, I'm not gonna lie, girls, I am still a lover of skinny jeans. I know they've kind of all gone out now, all these, like the Levi's jeans that I wear are all in now, you know, the straight-legged one, but I still love skinny jeans. I don't think you can beat a pair of skinny jeans. And then I've got this lovely top on from Tesco's. This was in my Tesco's haul that I did. But just look at that. I just think that is so lovely. It's really light as well. I don't think it's linen, but it's got a linen feel to it. Unless it is linen, I don't know, I doubt it. And it just ties at the front here. It's really, really lovely. And this is it from like the back. Yeah, I have got a proper mum pouch today. My jeans don't fit me, but who cares, you know, I actually feel good in this outfit. So I'm going to pop some sandals on too. Jessie's got a 3 to 6 month outfit on today. I think it's a bit oversized anyway, but yeah, it's 3 to 6. And he's in 6 to 9 now, so I'll show you what he's got on if he lets me. I don't think he's going to let me, but it's this lovely one from Next. It says be happy on it, and it probably, I mean, look at the length, it still fits him on the length. This is what I mean by Next sizing is just so strange, because 6 to 9 sleep suits he don't fit in, but he fits into 3 to 6 outfits, and 6 to 9 shorts are too big on him, so it's just all over the place. But yeah, that's what we've got planned for today. Jimmy's gone out this morning for another job. I'm so proud of him. He did really, really well last night. He sent me the photos over, like the before and after of the car that he did, and I put them side by side, and he was like, oh my God, I've actually done a good job. I was like, obviously you have, you've done a really good job. Let me just show you one of the differences. You can't really see it on camera, but look at that before photo of that car seat, and then look at it after he's done it. Oh, are you all right? You are crazy. It's just not even phased anymore. So yeah, I'm excited for some breakfast. I was actually going to get something to eat at home and then just get a coffee when we go out just to save money, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get something there. I'll see what there is. I'm excited for a coffee, even though I've already had one this morning. But yeah, I'm super proud of Jesse last night. He did really, really well. It did feel strange for me though. It did feel a bit, I don't know, I felt a bit lost last night. Thankfully I was very tired though, so I ended up just going straight to sleep when I got into bed. But then I just looked at the next to me crib, and it's just, and it looks so strange not being next to my bed. Like, the room looks massive now that we've not got it next to me. I need to bring it downstairs though, but the only positive about, well, there's lots of positives about him moving into his own room, but one of the positives is I don't have to shuffle to end at bed to get out of bed, because we only had enough room for the next to me crib just to fit down the side of my side of the bed. So to get out of the bed, I either have to crawl over to Jimmy's side to get off, or I have to shuffle right down to the bottom of bed to get off. So I'm excited to just swing my legs around and just step out of bed. It needs a tidy though. But yeah, I'm very proud of him. He did very good. Hey, you did so well. Oh, also my cousin has gave Jessie, she's got 2 boys, they're both not older now, they're about 7. She's gave me loads of their clothes from when they were like babies, like Jessie's age, and there's some gorgeous bits. Some really nice stuff, and most of it is in 6 to 9 as well, like summer outfits, which I'm quite glad about, because I didn't really want to buy any more summer 6 to 9 outfits, because I'm just worried, because the weather's been all over the place, and I didn't want it to be, I don't know. Anyway, I've been talking for 10 minutes. What the hell have I been talking about? Right, I'm going. I need to set off in about 15 minutes, so I'll catch up with you all later. So guys, I didn't mention this when they sent it me, but Nubia have actually kindly sent me their Rapid Cool set, and you know what? I so wish I would have bought this when Jessie was first born, because it works really, really well. So I think you can buy the Rapid Cool just on its own, but they sent me the kit. So, you know, for when you're out, I'm throwing balls into the kitchen. Do you know for when you're out and about, it's actually really good, and to make bottles up as well, and it is, it does go with NHS guidelines as well, it says. So the kit comes with the insulator. So basically what you'll do is measure your ounce water out before, put it in the insulator, obviously boil it, put it in the insulator, and then whenever your baby's ready for a feed, put it into the Rapid Cool, and then add formula, in a pot. They send you a pot as well with this kit, but I can't see where it is. Just like a little Jimmy.
I'm sorry.
Right. So you add formula today, shake it up, and then obviously at the minute. Jimmy, you're a nightmare. So anyway, so you pour the water from your insulator into here, put your formula in and then shake it up, and then obviously it's green now, but I think it takes 5 minutes for a 8-ounce bottle to cool down. But when you click on this little thing here, if it comes up amber or red, it's not ready, but as soon as it's green, it's basically like ready to feed. So it's a really good idea. In the kit you get 2 of the Rapid Cool, Jimmy's laughing, and the insulator, but I think you can just buy the Rapid Cool on its own. That's not an ad, I'm not getting paid to say that or anything, that was just gifted, but thank you very much, Newbie, because that's actually a really good idea, and I so wish I would have... Jessie, are you crawling? Oh boy.
You put your hands in it.
Ooh. Get your hands in that, Jessie. Keep them nice and warm.
Also, Jessie.
Oh my goodness.
Who it is?
What's that?
Hello, Jessie.
Not frozen.
Hello, Jessie. It's me, Gandalf.
Sorry,
Olaf.
Olaf, not Gandalf.
Oh, I thought it was Gandalf.
Sorry guys, I've not updated you. We're at Jimmy's mum's now for a takeaway. Can't wait, we're having a curry. We're having chicken pasanda today, aren't we? Because we like butter chicken, but when we went for a curry last time, we tried my mum's chicken pasanda and it was gorgeous. So we've got that to try today. Hopefully it's nice.
I'll cover
but
that.
I can't wait. Yeah, we're covering the mantelpiece up because he's just...
Just a danger
He's
moose.
just gonna, yeah. But yeah, anyway, I've mentioned this before.
Oh, wait, it does.
It just as long as it's edges. But yeah, I've mentioned this before, but this was mine in Jimmy's room when I found out I was pregnant with Jessie. And he was sat right there on his game when I told him. So Jessie's gran bought Jessie these fishy toys because they went to sea life, didn't they? Hey? Look how cute they are. And then look at this. Turtle. What's that? What's that? Look at your hair. And toe hanging out, honestly. Mess, Jessie. You're a total mess. That's too heavy for you to pick up, isn't it? Hey? Look, the fish is going here. Ready? Says your mum over it now. Just use the Rapid Cool. Where's the other? Oh, Jimmy's washing the formula one out. Look, literally fresh, nice warm bottle. It's so good, honestly, definitely recommend. So, trying to get Jessie to sleep and Jimmy's playing this song through camera. Jessie! He literally fell asleep on my own. Don't worry guys, these are taken out of the crib when he goes to sleep. And this gets moved as well. All the pillows are like literally down here and that bunting's gone too. But he was falling asleep on the way home and now he's like wide awake again. And now he's crawled up to the sound. Jessie! Well, this is a change to last night. It's currently nearly 10 o'clock and Jessie's still fast awake. Wide awake. So in the car, on the way home, he was literally falling asleep. I was like, oh my god, get him to bed now. He's gonna go straight to sleep. Got him in, took him upstairs, and he started rolling about in crib. I was like, what's happening here? His eyes are shutting. So I got in the shower whilst Jimmy stayed next to him, and I know, bless him. Crazy boy. We're not helping him, Jimmy. We're keeping him awake here by doing this. So I got in the shower whilst Jimmy just sat next to crib and he just weren't having any of it. He weren't crying, worry. We were just playing about, rolling about. I know. So I've just brought him downstairs and he's, I don't know, he's just not tired. I mean, it's not a problem. Like, I'm not worrying or all like that. And I knew it were going to be a bit later, but I didn't expect it to be 10 o'clock. He's not been to sleep at 10 o'clock since... Oh, mind you, we went to sleep late at Caravan. But I don't know, maybe hopefully this means he won't get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And he'll sleep through. He used to sleep but when he used to go to bed at 10, half 10, he used to get up at 8, half 8. And that's very rare now. I think he did 8 o'clock last week, but it's not been half 8 in ages. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But obviously we're home now. The curry was lovely, but they we asked for chicken pastanda and they put lamb in instead. And it just weren't as nice for it. It was still, we loved it. The sauce was lovely, but the lamb was like really chewy. But it was really nice. Really, really nice. And I think that is it. That rapid cool is amazing, honestly. Because obviously I was planning on breastfeeding Jessie, which I did do initially, so I didn't research any like formula gadgets or all like that, you know, stuff like that. So I didn't know about it at all. So when I started formula feeding, I just, you know, I didn't even look into anything really. I literally asked the midwife what was the best formula in the hospital. So obviously, I don't know. Anyway, not going too much into that. That would have helped out loads. So it's amazing. It's actually really, really good. I made him his bottle tonight with it. Not whilst we were home, whilst we were at Jimmy's mum's I made it, and it was lovely. It was nice and warm, not too hot. It was literally perfect. And yeah, I don't know, I really recommend it. Really, really good. Like I said, it's not an ad, it's just, it was gifted, which is very kind of Newbie. Thank you very much. But yeah, really good. I definitely recommend. I don't think I've got anything else to update you on. I'm sorry if today's vlog's been a bit crappy. I feel like it's been a bit... There we go. That's the sign now. He's tired and he's rubbing his eyes. Tell you, he just switches. Right then, mister. Is it bedtime? It definitely is. Those eyes are rubbing. Come on then. The light just gone down. He had a massive screaming fit, like massive screaming session. And he was really warm, cheeks bright red, so I gave him some Calpol because I think it's the teeth. That bottom one, it seems to be cutting like as we speak. So I took him downstairs. He had a place. We've been down there for like half an hour, and he settled down straight away as soon as I took him downstairs. I just well, at first I was cradling him because I thought he was tired and he was just screaming. I thought, I'm gonna sit him down, see what he's like. As soon as I sat him down, he was playing with his toys and he was content and happy, so I thought I'll just stay down here for a bit, let him tire himself out a little bit more, and I'll take him up whenever he's ready. And then he started climbing up on me and things like that. I thought he's definitely ready, so I took him upstairs just now, gave him some milk. He's not even finished it all, and he's gone to sleep. I mean, he's literally just gone down, so I don't know if he's gonna wake up a bit. But it's very weird that he's gone to bed at 11 o'clock because he's only had one nap today, apart from like little naps in the cars, in the car we're like on the way home from Mum's and Papa's, and on the way to Jimmy's mum's. He slept both times then, but that's not like his usual like nap schedule that he'd have. So I don't know. He had a nap this morning, like his morning nap, but then he normally has a lunchtime one, and he hasn't at all today really, just like cat napped. So I'm not sure. I don't know whether it's because he's been like stimulated all night. Like obviously we play with him every night anyway, but especially tonight being at Jimmy's mum's, he's had a lot of attention shown to him. He's, you know, we've been playing with him constantly. I don't know what it is. I don't know, because on the way home from Jimmy's mum's he was literally falling to sleep, but I think that was the motion of the car. But anyway, you know, every night's totally different in this house. So different. So that's been tonight. I've not done anything that I needed to do, but I'm not complaining about that because Jessie comes first always, and I'm just glad he's settled now. But it's too late for me to do my jobs that I need to do, so I'm just going to crack on first thing tomorrow. I'm not editing my video or anything for tomorrow morning, so it might have to go up late again. I'm really sorry, but I should have just been organised and done it this. Oh, in fact I couldn't do it this morning because we were out this morning. I feel like we've been out pretty much all day, so yeah, I'm going to get off to bed now. My throat's hurting as well, no idea why. I hope I'm not sat with hay fever or anything. But yeah, I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching. Night. Full stop. Can't believe I live in your